So if I started putting this talk together and I started thinking about, okay, what's the education process look like now? And what should it look like in the future? And I started thinking about things like, well, we spend too much time teaching facts and information. I had a conversation yesterday with a couple of folks actually at some of these booths, and they were like, hey, look, I went to school for things like software design and programming. By the time I graduated, we've used now all entirely different operating systems. What if you're a car mechanic and you spend 4 years learning how to build and repair cars, and then Elon Musk shows up and says, whoops, cars don't operate like that anymore. The need to know information is simply out. We need to spend more time thinking like developing logic and problem-solving skills. And in fact, I wanted to spend my entire talk today going through that list, and I actually decided, you know what? That's not true either. All those things on the right, which sound like important things like creativity, open sourced information, instead of me telling you, here's what you have to know, you have to buy this book and use this book. No, it's open source. I don't care where you get the information. You just get it and bring it back to me. That's actually not the future of education. Do you know what that column is on the right? That's actually just called good teaching. And you know what? As I looked around and I started thinking about this, all of my colleagues are doing a lot of that now. Right? That's just called good education. And I promise you, there are a lot of really good teachers out there, but they're being hamstrung. If we had the ability, I promise you, if I had the ability to do problem solving and creativity tasks in my class, I would love to do nothing but those. I hate exams. Right? We know all the research shows us assessment is terrible. It is horrible. I don't know a single college professor that likes doing them. So let's not blame the professors, not say, hey, we need to have 100 years from now to do this. I want to talk about changes that we're making right now that can help you right now, that can alleviate the pressure from college professors, to allow them to actually do what they truly want to do, because I promise you, they want to do that stuff.